Ah! What up, gang? This KenZerk, KenZerk, and villain full of Twitter, and we are back on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I had planned to finish this shit yesterday, but like, I got a little sidetracked because I started doing shit, and then I fell asleep while I was doing shit. But you know what I want to do now? I want to go in and finish this shit today. And fuck, let's get into it. We're back on Turnabout Samurai. We're about to get into the day 3 investigation. Next episode will be the final trial. October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Oh, Maya's back! Maya! So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick! Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed up the whole process. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've got no time to waste. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai's costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. Fucking dumbass. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear the producer and the director were both in the trailer, which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2 where that trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? No, that's some pretty crazy ass shit. And she wasn't there to hear it. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick. You must have really wowed him in there. Could you wipe that grin off your face? I love that face. Don't wipe that grin off your face. I love it. Hey, WP. Only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Could you tell me more about Ms. Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing, forget it. Nigga, talk. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Damn! I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model. I started his business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global Studios. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to his sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. Oh. 5 years ago. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Don't agitate her. Nick? I think our guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Woo! She's alive! I was wondering about D. Vasquez. I don't know what that pun is. D. Vasquez. I don't know what pun that is. The producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask about Salmonella, the director? Sal, he's a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? Shit. If she bad enough, I guess. Shit, if it's D. Vasquez, I took one look at that bitch, I knew. She could kick me in my shins. I'd say one more time. Treat that shit like Persona, hit me with a one more. That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. About Mr. Hammer. Ah, bitch! I heard about what you said today, you cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this! Damn, she's pissed. You listen to me, whippersnapper! My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing! Why would he steal powers as constantly so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low, it's impossible! My apologies. Damn. Damn, bitch. Damn, bitch. What do you think it is? Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much. Yeah, you never think, do you? Dumb fuck. In the employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found the bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. Wonder if there are any other clues lying around. Yeah! No, touch it! Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean, I almost had a heart attack. Ha, I guess I could be a little dramatic at times. Suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique, indeed. I am. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal, traces thereof. Bitch. I'ma pull up on a bitch. I'ma hit her with a motherfucking, Hold on, wait. That shit don't make no sense. That shit is low-key ass. That shit is low-key trash. This nigga got no bag. This nigga got no racks. This nigga got no money. Pull up on the nigga and I make him look funny. Hit him in his face and I make his nose running with the blood. I don't give a fuck. Pull up on the nigga and he gon' get touched. Pull up on the nigga, he getting trussed up. Pull up on the nigga, he gon' get fucked up. What the fuck? Damn, I'm going ham. This shit feels like a blam. Hold on, bitch. I got a blam. Hold on. And that shit go wham. Hold on. The remains of the employees' lunch is scattered around. Everyone was probably too shot to clean up. A T-bone steak. A T-bone minus a steak. Fat ass nigga eating this shit. Real niggas like me, real skinny niggas like me, I don't eat. I don't eat. Damn, I'm not skinny. I'm fat too. Lesser room is not locked. Okay, I guess for now we talk to him. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills, how? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. Without the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to the sleeping pills, see? There are traces that'll change color. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Chop, nigga. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So this food on the plates have been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. How goes your investigation? Tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. Some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not so sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups, bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jackhammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, seems like it. The one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. They don't understand that we low-key smart. We intelligent. We don't get shit wrong. We always right, nigga. It's the killer right there. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done, but... This week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What? No! I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yeah. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah. Miss Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using a new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used the Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? An accident 5 years ago. Yes, in Studio 2. The trailer there was part of the film set. Could you tell us what happened? Sorry, I don't think I can. They really don't want us to talk about it. You motherfucker, you useless sack of shit. All of the belongings, he'd be able to come pick them up. I'm sure he'll come. You useless, bitchless sack of shit. No fucking point to your existence if you can't even give us some useful fucking information, you bitch! Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2, right? But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Bitch. I'ma pull up on that nigga and he gon' get lynched. Damn, she's so fine. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello! Hello! Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. I'm about to shoot this bitch. On Bartholomew. Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Oh, dear. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My faint blood speaks to me! I know it! Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Oh dear. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Or they had the meeting, documents and shit. Nothing could be a clue, paper cups. Jackhammer. This poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. Typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse? Fucking stupid. Looks like they were designing a set to use with the Steel Samurai. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. Can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Glass is frosted. Old movie poster. What the hell do samurais sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my gosh! That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know? Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? That shit ass. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. Also, I heard that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what they decided. Why aren't they going to make kid shows? Studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Here, take a look at this. What, this shit? And this is... A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you could tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay! Tell us what happened 5 years ago, bitch. Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died and it was Hammer's fault. Damn! Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid of what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Come on, Miss Old Fuck. What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! She's starting to froth from the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh, shit. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols? Nick, Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the incident. It was during filming with Jackhammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Actually, I do. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that he stole the costume. Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer has some sleepless nights. Okay, this. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so this is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident, a fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to admit any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph. Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower fence. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel like talking much about it. I understand. So I guess now we go and press Vasquez. We gonna make you talk, bitch. What? Where did you get that? Well, Oldbag. Old. She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hid the incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind? Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. She's going to fucking kill us. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure it was an accident, but you used it to drag Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause, you pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Should we really be listening to her though? I mean, she has a very clear bias. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo to the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now. What? This is valuable evidence, boys! I want 0 problems. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Hold it right there! I heard everything, pal! D. Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me now! Huh. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared. Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Hold on, that boy Gumshoe is being useful now. I fucks with it. You know, you can't hate a useful character. That's the end of the episode, guys. Peace out. I love y'all. Tap into the next one. I'm not gonna lie. I was caught between Penny and D. Vasquez. And I kind of wanted it to be Penny because D. Vasquez is bad as fuck. So I'm a little disappointed here, but you know, we gonna have to throw this bitch electric chair type shit. But peace out. I love y'all. Tap into the next one. We finna finish this shit. I don't want her to finish me.